P-Storm.
Welcome back to P-Storm. We're playing Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, and we missed a dialogue option last time, and that's why I got stuck. What's on your mind, Regina?
Regina, what's the matter?
I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Well... What? Really?
And then...
Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. Okay, this motherfucker belongs in jail. Okay?
And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trillo.
Trillo?
Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too. She's so cute. Come on, Phoenix. Okay, I think now something will happen. Yeah, here we go.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Hello.
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe.
An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out at the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name's Maya.
Well, I, just happened to be, passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman? Wood.
Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben.
Yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben? Yes? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know, This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica.
Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist?
I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
I can't help it. He's making me nervous.
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, I right now, my... Why? Oh, that was Phoenix. He's contagious. Here we go.
Hello.
Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one! No. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare.
Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit it because he isn't.
Would you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus?
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow!
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus.
I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh!
Ha 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 ha. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. Real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Mo. Wiggity 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 what? Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. How could you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. Must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He'd always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth.
But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder?
Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. But then some psyche locks would have appeared, wouldn't they? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. I'm right all the time.
At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh. Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
I thought it was funny.
That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on.
It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they?
That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable. That jerk killed the ringmaster.
It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo?
Seems that the ringmaster was a truly great man. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke...
I think that's enough advice for now.
Nick, he was trying to give you good advice. Don't be so close-minded.
Alright, let me try and read that again.
When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing in the lambada. Russell! How could anyone do this to you?
Mo's taking this really hard.
This isn't very funny. How am I supposed to know about people who aren't in the circus? If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Mo!
Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max bonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. These nuts? Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Ah, thank you. This is an atlas.
Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary, coronary!
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice.
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute.
Lorena?
Lorena's my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown.
I've been friends with Russell since before the circus even began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I could have thanked him more than I did. Ah, Ben, how's he doing?
He's a ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding.
Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder.
Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo.
Trillo?
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'd barely get a word out of him.
Really?
Master and puppet.
Ah!
What's the matter?
Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage.
Ah, I see. Must be because you have one of those Roman noses roaming all over your face. I didn't cross the line there, did I?
You went so far past it, you'd need a map to get back. Oh, Jesus.
He's not laughing.
Ooh-wee. Okay, Here we go, cafeteria.
Mo, you're killing me.
Ugh. Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. These nuts?
Don't ask. Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa!
Where's the mute button when you need it? Oh, bottle. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting here.
Huh?
Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
I think that's everything. Kitchen's over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
Duty.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
No.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't seem like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Oh, this is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. Must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You wouldn't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
The chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
Almost looks like someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
Alright, I think that about takes care of this area. Circus entrance. Alright. Okay, it looks like Max is out of questioning now. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Maybe not. This might be it. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me into his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room last night? Yeah, Regina might be the answer. Nope. Don't look at me like that. This isn't easy for me, you know. How about it, Max? How about what? What do you expect me to do with this? Let me guess. You're showing me that so I can make it disappear for you, right? No. Please don't make it disappear. I gotta try again. Wait, I think I know. The bottle! Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room last night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. Use this bottle to... Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called into the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why'd you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? What are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. I mean, I'm a lawyer and it doesn't sound good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. Yeah. Yeah, okay, like... You could argue like, oh, the age of consent is 16 in Japan, but it's yeah, sure, like... federally, but it's raised to 18 in, like, pretty much every individual province. And even in the US, this game takes... The localization takes place in California, where the age of consent is also 18. Alright, that's enough ranting about the age of consent. I don't want to attract too many weirdos. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben.
Trillo?
The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trillo Quist. But... a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where'd you hide him?
What? Sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Alright.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
I wish I was cold. It's like 100 degrees today. Fuck that.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Right, the ringmaster's room.
Looks the same as always. It's a great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Alright, now let's go find Ben. Maybe he's in the cafeteria.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello.
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Alright, let's do it.
Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again.
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No.
I would never...
It was me. Yeah, me, down here.
You're... Trillo?
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised.
But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies is not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened? Trillo's still a puppet.
Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Trillo Quist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay,
Okay, I'll talk. Grabs got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, my partner has his hand up my pants.
Your partner, you mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your
Madonna?
Regina. My lovely Regina. She's stunning. Right, Ben?
Excuse me, let me just...
Everybody in this episode belongs in jail.
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her.
Mary?
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, I'll let you in on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well,
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
I know you think that, but... But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me.
I can't sing. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me.
The rest is private.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
Yeah, I can't come up with melodies. That's my problem. It's like I don't know how musicians do it. I just can't come up with a melody. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Yeah, it's like who writes your lyrics, Drake? Thanks. Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, Buttface!
Ah!
You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trillo?
Enough jibba-jabba. Let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
Ah. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair, those two. What the fuck? Oh no, now what?
Ah, yow! Ah!
Game over.
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey... Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it.
What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina?
That monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge...
Don't worry, they'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey... Money? Or...
Return to monkey.
The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Huh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Mo's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
You mind telling us a bit about Ben?
Ben? You mean that guy that's always hanging around Trillo?
What do you mean, hang around?
Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you that he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you?
Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while.
Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh? What?
Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. Oh, right. Talk to Mo. My throat's not ready.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct.
Oh my! If it isn't Mr. Right all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion in the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Ooh.
So, about Regina.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know? But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because this is her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality's a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications.
Have you ever heard of a Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. Makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Huh? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course. Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while?
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today.
Huh? That's a big pile of junk in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
Alright, let's take a look.
Holy cow. Has a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. It's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy.
And it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring.
Something engraved on it, from T to R. Well, I think it's about time to wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Alright. So, like you said, that about takes care of the investigation. But if you enjoyed this video, then no further action is required on your part. We'll see you at the trial.